What's going on, everyone? Jake here again, out back with a Dodge. Now, I'm not a Dodge guy. I am a Chevy and Ford guy. But this one, I just couldn't resist. So this is a 1995 Dodge Ram 3500 dump truck. And it is super rusty. It's been a salt and plow truck its whole life. I mean, I barely even have to. Yeah. Pretty bad. It does have some sweet custom coilover springs. Great big heavy duty ones. But yeah, it's pretty bad. And what's funny, this was all here when I picked up the truck. It was about an hour drive, and I was watching in my mirror the whole way home this giant chunk of like rust and Bondo just like flailing in the wind, and finally it fell off. Now I don't know who in the world thought it'd be a good idea to try and fix a heavy duty dump truck bed with Bondo, but like, come on, you don't Bondo something like this, you weld in new steel. But anyways, it is a dually. It's missing the inner wheels. Well, the inner rims are in the bed. And yeah, so say it's pretty rotten. But this is the reason I bought it. Cummins turbo diesel, and it's a 95, so that means it's got the P-pump. Just a good one. And I'll start it here for a second, or in a second. Yeah, this truck, 4-wheel drive, paid $900 for it. I mean, I stole this thing. But the reason I bought it is because if you're subscribed to the channel, you've seen my other videos on this truck. And my dream is to put a 12-valve Cummins in this. Now I have a 12-valve Cummins already, just the drivetrain, but it's a VE style. It's a first-gen style. And also, it's missing the most important thing, the injection pump. So, yeah, I bought this instead. So, let's climb up in it. Get past all the spiders all over it. Oh, well first, hold on. First, let me tell you what I did to it. Under the hood here. When I picked it up, they couldn't get it to stay running. It would start and just immediately die. And they said, oh, right here, the fuel pump, or the fuel shut-off solenoid was not working. So, of course I bought a brand new one and put it all on, and it still wasn't working because you know, the first thing I should have did was checked everything for power, which I didn't do. So of course, after I spent $150 on a new solenoid, put it in, I test for power and go, oh, I'm not getting power to it. No wonder it's not working. So this one probably is still good, but the way these things work, if you don't know about Cummins trucks, is when you turn the key on, this thing goes up. There's a magnet in here. And it sucks this thing, the bottom of that, up. And that bracket bolts to a lever for the fuel. And so that stays up, and while it lets the fuel flow while it's running. And then of course when you shut it off, then it clicks back down and kills it. So anyways, yeah, I put a brand new fuel solenoid on there, and then checked and saw that I had no power. So I then ordered fuel shut-off relay, which I got this morning. This at O'Reilly's was $86. $86 for this little relay at the parts store. Amazon, $10. Which one do you think I'm going to take? It's got a nice little air box on it. But anyways, so I put that relay in there, and click the key. Man, it fired right up. It idles awesome. Oh, real quick, dump box works awesome too. And like I say, this thing is just rotten. I mean, I'm probably gonna try and sell, you know, just the lift portion of it and torch all that out, and somebody could, you know, make a dump trailer with it or something. Anyways, yeah, goes up and she comes down, so that works good. That's worth 900 bucks right there. I'm gonna climb up in here. 127,000 miles on it. I mean, this motor is like brand new. That's absolutely nothing for a Cummins. I got a good friend of mine's got a 12 valve Cummins with over 1 million miles on it, and it still runs. But anyway, let's start it up here. It is a little cold-blooded, and it idles really low, I think. Maybe not. Maybe you can correct me in the comments if it should run this low or not. I think it should run a little higher RPM at idle, personally. Well, maybe not. I say correct me if I'm wrong. But it runs good. Blows smoke. Oh, didn't like that. Say, she likes to be warmed up first before you start getting on her. But, well, that won't do it again, but she rolls coal, as the kids like to say. It's got roller windows, so they'll never break. The interior in this thing is really not that bad. There's a couple little spots on the seat, typical Dodge seat wear, but I mean overall, I mean you clean it up, it's not bad. Oh yeah, and it came with a whole couple pockets worth of change. So it is 4-wheel drive, no radio. The dash only has just a couple cracks. Usually these Dodge dashes are destroyed. This one's not bad. No. Horn works. Shut her down. So yeah. Say probably not going to be this year, maybe next year if I'm lucky. We'll start on the square body 12 valve project, and I'll have my dream truck, which will be pretty sweet. So that's going to be it for this one. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment, smash that like button, and of course don't forget to subscribe, and have a good one.